What racket?
That pacing.
Oh, that. Well, if that's all it takes to keep you awake, I'll learn to walk on the ceiling.
Well, I'm not going to listen to that all night. I'm going to do something about it.
Oh, Stanley, you can't stop people from pacing. I mean, stuff.
You'll see. Just start typing. January 1st. My eyes opened to the new year, and I saw Julian's sleeping form. Something stirred within me, some deep, primitive lust. I reached over and touched Julian's shoulder and... Janet, try not to jump over the net until the game's over.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, come on, Chrissy, cheer up. Hey, I'll be your date tonight, will you?
Oh.
Hey, you know we don't have a car. Why would we have a garage? Give up, Janet. You try.
It's the Roper's garage.
Aha.
Yeah. When they moved, they left a lot of stuff in there, and they said we could do anything we wanted with it.
Yeah, so we're gonna hang it, Jack.
Oh, no, Janet, you take care of it. I gotta get ready. I'm working down at the Le Petit Salon tonight.
Le Petit Salon? That's the fanciest restaurant in town.
Oui, oui.
What are you doing, parking cars?
I'm assisting the head chef, Janet.
He's parking cars, too?
Okay, I'll do it later. What did you get Janet for her birthday?
Oh, I got her a terrific scarf.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, it's not only pretty, it's practical. It goes with all my outfits, too.
I wish I could raise some money to get Janet a present. Janet? Do you like it?
Jack. Oh, Jack, it's beautiful. Well, how sweet. But what's the occasion?
Sir, I have a letter of reference.
Oh?
Yes, I know that you're familiar with the dean of my cooking school, Mr. Travers.
Travers. That pig. That pig, he prepares Polynesian style as in a class by itself. A personal recommendation from him?
Yes.
Well, let me have it.
What did I do? Here.
Where's the letter?
That was it. Excuse me. Let me just...
Yeah, but you know, he's already made about 20 calls. I feel so sorry for the poor little thing. She has no place to go. Are you kidding? I've counted 6 places she's gone already. Any luck?
No luck.
Oh, here, would you take a look at this dog food?
Just nod your head and smile. Fire. Fire.
Felipe, why didn't you say that was Mr. Angelino's daughter?
Chino's there.
Is everything okay, Dad?
It was an accident.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Well, maybe if Mrs. Roper put it in the dryer.
You ruined my Sunday. I hope you realize that.
Maybe we could sell something.
I've only got one thing worth selling, and I was hoping to save that till I got married. My grandmother's wedding ring. Maybe?
No, Janet or Chrissy's, or my odd socks. I mean, those items are not exactly missing, they're just lost. I mean, they're always here somewhere, but you can't find them, but that's not quite what you're talking about.
They didn't take the television set. I wonder why they didn't take the
Where?
You've been too quick for me.
Hey, don't you have any friends who could loan us some money?
The guys I know don't have that kind of dough. Except Charlie. He suddenly came into a lot of money.
Well, call him.
I can't. He's in jail.
You're a big help.
I hope so. At least that's what his mother keeps telling me.
Jet's father! Gosh, Mr. Trump, please come and sit down.
thank you.
And thank you for the gift.
Oh, yes, it's lovely.
Wow.
Thank you. Jeff will be here any second.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Look what he's got to come home to.
Just a minute.
Well, yeah, but just for a second.
Listen, Mr. Roper. Janet, we're having the apartment painted, as you can see, and, well, paint fumes make me sick. And I was just wondering, just for tonight, could I sleep on your couch?
Oh, well, sure you can.
Oh, that!
Let me put it this way. Who would get the most pleasure out of the garden?
You would.
Who would enjoy the exercise?
Not us.
Who can't afford a raise in the rent?
Mr. Roper, there's a word for the sort of threat you just made.
Yeah, what's that?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, child.
Boy, ain't he
Come in.
Ah, what a lovely three-piece living room set you have.
It's 2 pieces and it's horrible.
Yes. Now, Madam, Mrs. Roper, have...
Stop that.
What'd you block it up with this time?
Nothing. I was just putting on my makeup.
I think you need a second coat.
And I think you need to replace that sink.
Are you crazy? You can't throw away a sink like that. Look at the workmanship. They don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah, you're right, Stanley. The Civil War changed everything.
The water's not even moving.
Oh, no problem. There's one up in my place. I was chasing it this morning. You can have it.
Larry, this could be the same mouse. Mine was dark brown. What was yours?
It doesn't matter, Janet. I think mice are colorblind.
Maybe that'll make sense after my coffee. Later. Bye.
Better yet, may I help you?
What?
Well,
Oh dear. Oh my. I don't know what's wrong with me. I seem to be all thumbs today.
I wouldn't say that.
Are you gonna help me or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Stanley.
Oh, I got one.
What?
Be kind to the Ropers today, 'cause we all know it's their anniversary.
That's your pasta.
I'm sure you'll try.
You got it all wrong. This Debbie, she's different. She's pure and wholesome and virtuous. Whatever happened to girls like that?
They all went out with guys like you. Us? Save 7 cents on coffee. Save 5 cents on flour. Save $5. Chrissy, what are we gonna do with a 20-pound bag of birdseed?
Put it in our bird feeder.
We don't have a bird feeder.
I know, but we can for $19.95. Jack?
Yo!
What are you doing there?
I dropped the insect repellent.
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, it was under a pile of bugs. They love this stuff. Anyway, what do you want me to do? What did I say?
Oh, nothing. It was a mosquito.
Oh.
Hey, Janet.
Look, a caterpillar!
Gosh, Chrissy, it's a nice dress.
You don't like it?
Well, I always thought it's a nice dress was a compliment.
Not if you're my mother, it isn't.
What's your mother got to do with this?
Everything. She was very strict about the way I dressed when I went out with boys. You know, if the dress, well, you know, showed too.
Chrissy, what's so different about the Dirty Dozen?
There are only 9 of them.
I'll get it. Looks like you're staying home tonight, Janet.
Yes, thank you. I'll stay home.
Larry, are you in luck? I got an extra ticket to the Dirty Dozen concert tonight. You want to go?
Life.
Oh, he's gonna need new tires and a new horn.
Jack, we still haven't decided what we're going to do about those plants.
Oh, chop them up and put them down the garbage disposal.
It doesn't work.
Get Roper to fix it.
Roper? Oh, I forgot all about Roper.
Oh, well, he is forgetting.
Look at this picture. I'll be a laughing stock of the whole town.
Well, you should be used to that by now.
What? So it was your fault. The picture was taken. You hit me in the head, the guy standing right in front of me.
Nobody meant any harm here. See, Mr. Roper, Jack and Chrissy were only trying to protect you.
Yeah.
Oh, and well, come on over here. We'll take it easy. There you go, easy, easy. Come on, over here. Now sit down.
Sit down? The kid's a crook.
Hey, why don't you call your foster parents? They're probably worried about you.
No, they go to the racetrack all day. They won't be home for hours.
Is that a whale of a joke?
Oh. If he keeps telling jokes like that, he'll be an endangered species.
Yeah. Hello? No, Jack's not home. Who's calling, please? Lee Tripper?
That's wonderful.
Oh, that's nice.
That's not all. Broken elevator also came in.
Oh, that's nice, too.
Chrissy, don't you understand? You hit the daily double. You are the proud owner of 1,637 hurt me dollars.
Hey, Mr. Furley, how's it going?
I'll tell you how it's going. Did you ever hear of the Black Plague?
Yeah?
Well, those were the good old days.
Oh, by the way, here's my dentist's phone number that you asked for. I think you'll like Dr. Slade. He's a real fun guy.
Mrs. makes me feel like an old lady. Is that the kitchen? Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, don't let me interrupt your visit. Oh, we're not visiting. We live here.
Entertaining tonight?
No, see, Mr. Furley, this isn't mine. It belongs to Janet.
Oh, and she lets you wear it?
What can we do for you, Mr. Furley?
Oh, they delivered this magazine to my...
Nothing he means. He's getting 200.
Only 200? I'll see you later.
Don't forget to bring your knitting with you next time.
Stanley, you shouldn't say things like that to Jack. That was very sweet of him to bring me that oregano plant.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Furley, is it all fixed?
Almost. Would you mind flipping off that switch while I fix this loose wire?
Sure. There you go.
Okay, safety first, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hey, Mr. Furley, looks like you need some light. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Furley, I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
You melted my fillings.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Mrs. Roper, we just need some wheels.
So does the car.
Helen, I'm trying to type the bill of sale. What's happened to you?
Nothing happened to me.
I don't mean Y-O-U-U. I mean you.
You still want to buy a used car from this man?
Do you?
It's just one of those rotten brakes.
Rotten brakes?
Yeah, the car's got those, too.
Oh, gee. Is there anything else wrong with it?
You mean besides the shock absorbers and the water pump?
How much is it going to cost to fix all this?
You don't want to know, and I don't want to tell you. In the olden days, they used to chop off the head of the bearer of bad news with an axe. Terry? Terry? Terry, that was very good.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
You cleared out all of my sinuses.
Good evening.
Oh.
Sorry to bother you at this late hour.
Listen, I can explain about those parking tickets.
Parking tickets?
Yeah, I never even saw them. They must have fallen off the car. Otherwise, I would have paid for all 5 of them.
I'm not here about parking tickets.
What parking tickets?
All it does is make us laugh and forget our own cares. That's my kind of comedy. It all started here in the bathroom. You see, their roommate, Eleanor, was leaving, and Chrissy and Janet threw her a big face.
Don't touch me! Sorry, I won't
Don't
touch you.
talk to me.
Okay.
Don't look at me. Don't think of me. Just don't.
I guess I won't.
Yeah?
Yes, with another roommate.
As lovely as you two.
Well, actually.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on the safari with me. Hey, girls! Girls, you missed all the fun. Oh, hi. Hi. Your roommate?
As luck would have it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you say the police arrested everybody at Nude Beach today?
Oh, yeah, mostly the women.
My wife was there. She's a woman. Did you see her? Tall, redhead. Looks like her stockings are hanging down, but she's not wearing it.
Hang it up.
I'll hang it up.
All right. Now, who wants to make the first call? Somebody's calling us.
Oh.
Hello? 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 I can't hear anything. Excuse me?
Hmm?
Wouldn't that work better if it was plugged in?
Oh. This is just a test run. You see, I have to check the rug first because all carpeting's different, you know.
How far did you go? Just up the coast. How far did Jack go? I mean, Malibu or Zuma?
Well, we drove for about 25 minutes, then we stopped off at the Blue Corral for a hamburger, then we decided that...
now, Jenny, come on. You don't have to be accounting for everybody.
Okay, well, no, hang on a second. Explain. Nothing happened, but no one believes me.
I believe you. After all, what could happen?
Chrissy, that's all the money that we have.
It is?
Yes.
Your selflessness will be its own reward.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
See, all these people want are other people's money. They're like
Landlord.
Something else.
Trick or treat?
It just so happens that the Rama is building a brand new commune up at Big Sur.
At Big Sur?
Yeah.
He's going to be building a commune up there?
Yeah.
It's over 300 miles away. Well, so he'll be spending a lot of his time up north then.
Yeah,
That's nice, yeah.
But don't worry, I'll give you plenty of time to find a new room.
Jack, but spying on people, I mean, how could you stoop so low?
It's the best way to spy.
Oh.
But I thought you said you never think of physical love.
I don't.
Then why is your hand on my knee?
You see how I never think of it?
Again.
You kidding? Once is enough.
Come on, Mr. Roper. It'll be fun.
Come on, Miss Roper, go for it.
Yeah. Go ahead and marry the girl.
I don't want it.
You're paying for it anyway.
He had to leave town tonight. Huh? 6'1". No, not handsome. Good looking. Very good looking. Yes, Mrs. Shields, I have your address right here, huh? Oh, okay, Lana. Oh, we'll have a great time.
Did you have a good time with Lana last night?
Lana?
You know, the Don Ho of your cooking school.
Oh, yeah, Dick and I had a fantastic time last night.
That's funny.
What?
Well, yesterday you said his name was Dave.
Well, here we go, ladies. Champagne, compliments of Lana. Ooh. Happy 3rd anniversary.
Cheers to us.
Hey.
Oh.
Lana.
Oh, forgive me for barging in this way, but are you through with my ice bucket?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, here it is. Thank you.
I've been looking.
If you don't, he'll evict us.
Where will you go?
Oh. Someplace far, far away. Too far even to write. Our relationship will never get a chance to fully develop.
And it won't cost you much either. With my prices, I'm practically giving it away.
Right, Sam.
Now, I'm only doing this part-time, you know. I have a regular job.
Oh, sure, we understand.
Good.
Now, this is Lily.
Hi.
And that's Alice.
We're going to take care of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
You see, they've got a two-bedroom apartment just like you. And who knows, with a little bit of luck, our relationship could be just as innocent as yours.
Tell you about it.
Oh, Chrissy, that's
It was about a year ago, you know, and I was invited on this camping trip. So I went to Willett's department store and I saw the cutest sleeping bag. It was red and blue stripes. Jack, oh, it would have been perfect for you for this weekend. Anyway, that's when I found this cute little pink.
Need a doctor.
Who'll take care of you?
You know those leaves I wrapped around me?
Yeah.
Poison oak. T-shirts. Oh, that's very funny. Okay, Mr. Furley, take your choice, heater or doorbell?
Doorbell.
Thank you. Chris? I'll be darned.
What?
This is from BJ.
Who's BJ?
He's coming to visit me.
Who's BJ?
I haven't seen him in years. My old Navy buddy, BJ, Bobby.
That girl is a guy.
Only on dates.
That her is a him?
Yeah, most of the time it's bosun's mate Bob, U.S. Navy.
What won't you people think of next?
Now everything's okay. Showing me how to be a real man, right? And now Bobby thinks I'm gay.
Hey, no problemo. I'll just call her and patch things up.
Not in a million years. She'll never see me again.
Hey, just leave everything to your Uncle Larry, all right? As long as you're leaving, I'm going to throw you a farewell party. And the party's name is Bobby Trilling.
Just a minute. Bobby.
Poor dear Jack. Larry told me everything.
Oh, then you know that my last...
Coming! Oh, hi, Mr. Furley.
Hi, Janet. Is Jack here? I want to ask him a question.
Oh, yeah. His Navy buddy came in. They're out in the kitchen.
Did they get together again?
Let's eat.
Hey, who's your plate?
I thought it would be more romantic if we both ate out of the same dish.
Jack, don't you want to say anything?
Oh, yeah, right. Dear Lord, thank you for what we are about to make.
Counsel for the complainant, you may call your first witness.
Thank you. If it pleases Your Honor, I would like to call Mr. Jack Tripper to the stand.
I thought Jack was being handled by a woman lawyer.
He was. That's why he got rid of her. Fred Jones? Huh? What do you mean, what do you get for $100?
Hey, is this one of those game show quizzes? Yeah? Huh? Well, what do you expect for $100? What?
And it...
Jack, maybe you should take the scarf off.
Get it off.
Yes, let's get it off. Let's get the scarf off.
Okay, this boot goes into here.
Yes,
Hang
and
on.
I'll take care of that binding. Ready? Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
Put your foot here. Yes.
Got it?
Yes, you're in.
Perfect. Now,
Okay.
Janet, I call her Bunny.
Bunny?
You know, as cute as a... Don't you think it sounds better?
Oh, definitely. Twinkie's such a silly name.
I spent the whole afternoon with her. Janet, this girl is beautiful, kind, charming.
And Taken, Jack. Don't forget Taken. I mean, what about the guy who sent the bouquet?
Water? Pardon me? Water? No, thanks. I'm not thirsty.
For that table.
For that.
Move!
Excuse me, this needs a refill. I'm sorry.
Jack,
Well, how long's she staying?
as long as she likes. So, Cindy, tell me how come you left home?
Oh, well, it all started when my mother found my diary. And she read it from beginning to end.
No. What happened?
She felt...
Jack, I didn't goad anybody. I merely suggested that she tell her boss
To run his own errand.
Yeah, and is that what got her fired? Then it is my fault.
Oh, Cindy. Sure you don't wind up sitting on the bench. Would you drop your pants, please?
Drop my pants. I bet you say that to all the guys.
Drop them.
No way.
Why not?
Because.
Measure, you just do something like...
Say, if you don't like spinach, just tell me.
Jack! Oh, honey, did we hurt you?
Oh, this is not the greatest feeling in the world. Oh. No, I'm all right.
Yeah.
But don't stop. Wait, can I just... Trapped to catch that guy who robbed Janet's flower shop. This man out here is a plainclothes cop. He's here to protect us.
Oh. Well, if it was me, I wouldn't need protection.
How do you figure?
Ralph Furley, black belt.
Jack, stop.
Let's dance.
Jack, don't. Jack, please. Oh, Jack, you're drunk. Jack, you are really drunk. Jack.
I can walk away from it.
I can hardly keep my eyes open.
Go like this.
Good night, Janet.
No. Jack, you are not going to fall asleep in my bed.
Not with you yelling like that.
Get up. Just get up and get out of here. Come on, get in your... Oh, Jack, wait a minute. Be careful. Oh, goodness.
What's that?
It's a family heirloom.
Looks like a vase. Stand up and be counted. The buck stops here. Is that clear? Now, this wasn't easy for me to say. But you two had it coming.
You're taking this rather lightly.
What do you mean?
Oh, Janet, you've changed.
If you've changed too, I don't want to know about it.
What is going on? I don't know. I tell him I forgive him and he gets mad at me.
Serious? Uh-huh. In fact, last night, Jack, when I took her home, I was about to ask her to marry me. Oh, sure. I had the ring and everything. And do you know what she said? She told me to get lost. Me, a driver of a Porsche.
Dates, you have dates?
That's right.
Hey. What about the money I just gave you?
Looks good. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Jack.
Well, you're both so very extremely welcome, tramps.
Hey, what's going on in there?
You go out there and talk to them while Janet and I tie the sheets.
What do I talk about?
About 5 minutes, move.
Hi. How you two doing? Good.
What's going on in there?
Oh, they're counting the dough.
Good. I'll take care of those guys.
Hey, Jack. Boy, did I have you pegged wrong.
You did?
Yeah. Hey, I gotta hand it to you, guy. You're a better man than I thought.
Well, I get by with a little help from my friends. Reacting.
Overreacting.
Listen, as long as we know the truth, who cares what other people think? Susan, what's the matter?
You can take this stuffed animal you gave me and stuff it.
I don't suppose this has anything to do with that article in the paper about me.
You two-timing think.
A printer retraction.
Oh, really? Oh, wonderful. Thank
Thank you, Mr. Furley.
Yeah, he's gonna take back everything he said about this apartment being run down. Oh, and by the way, he's gonna take back what he said about you kids, too.
How did you get him to do that?
Simple. I told him Jack was gay.
You're married?
Yes. I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't know that. But your name is still the same.
Well, you see, I kept my maiden name because of my work, you see.
Well, if you're married, then where's your husband?
At home in New York, probably snoozing in front of the TV.
Oh, but you've been going out with Jack. Relax.
Would you please? Well, wait a minute. What am I going to do?
No, Jack, relax. All we have to do is prove to the Reverend that you run a decent, respectable place.
How do we do that?
I've got it. You throw a champagne brunch at your bistro this Sunday, and I'll bring the Reverend Gilmore in right after morning services.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I know.
Cut that out.
Nobody tells me how to cook.
All right. Mr. Furley, if you really want to help, why don't you go outside and pour some champagne for the customers, all right?
I'll be glad to. And remember, Felipe, it only takes one bad cook to spoil the broth.
Un mal cocinero. Idiota, que sabe un burro de cosas de
You know, Tammy,
Yes.
for the first time in my life, I feel like I don't have to pretend to be something I'm not in order to impress a girl. I can just be myself.
I know what you mean, Doctor.
Trees blowing in the breeze. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. You know, I see a real handsome man. Rich and, handsome. How about you, Lair?
I see the rich guy's sister.
Oh, hello.
Hello. We're from the Federated Bank of Santa Monica. May we come in?
Oh, certainly.
Thank you.
Nice of you to drop in.
Thank you. Well, we're here for the money.
What money?
Doesn't Jack Tripper live here?
Yes. No.
Hi. Your friend, Jack Tripper, today's date.
Thanks a lot, Larry. I'll put it in the mail tomorrow morning. How did you come up with all that stuff so fast?
Ah, it was easy. I got the same letter down at the used car lot today.
Me alone.
You're lucky I was there to help you out with your sink this morning. If I hadn't been there, that water would have backed up and overflowed. And I'm talking dirty water. Then you get your germs and flies and cockroaches and big clumps of goop.
Villain, thou rapist.
That's therapist.
Yeah, that's
Therapist? Dressed. Okay.
Uncle Fremont, you did it again. That was a bum check, right?
Well, it got you out of the hole, didn't it?
Yeah, but what happens when Mr. Roper tries to cash it Monday morning?
Oh, don't worry about me, dear boy. By that time, I'll be long gone.
Yeah, but we'll still be here. And when he finds out it's a bum check, he'll have a perfect excuse for throwing us out.
I was only trying to help.
Well, you didn't. We're in more trouble than we were before. Thank you.
Oh, I guess I just didn't think that far ahead. Maybe I am getting old. Well, I'll just get my valise.
Oh, wait, Uncle Fremont. Well, I'm going to keep my nose out of it.
Oh, that's a good idea, Jack.
Thank you.
Now I can talk to Mrs. Roper without being interrupted. Mrs. Roper, it just happens that the cafeteria next to the flower shop needs a new cashier. Why don't I go call the manager? He's a good friend of mine.
No, Janet, I told you I don't want a job.
Janet, did you hear what she said?
Yes?
The Stevens party in the next building. Sounds like it's going to be fabulous.
Hey, how come we weren't invited? I know Betty Stevens. Yeah, and I know Jimmy. We were invited to their Thanksgiving party.
Yeah, what'd you do to get them mad at us?
We took you.
Me, what did I do?
Do you know how to get to the beach?
Oh, just show me the way. The long way.
Isn't that cute?
Chrissy?
Who's Bonnie?
Quiet, Stanley. Listen, rub some oil between his legs and...
Why did the two of you spend the night here?
Janet, you're a woman of the world.
No, I'm not.
You would be if you spent the night here.
Congratulations. Okay, bye-bye. That was Pumpkin.
How is she?
Her mother's coming over here right now.
Why? All right, hurry it up, Chrissy. I gotta go to the game with Larry tonight.
Oh, I'm nearly finished. Oh, I hope you like it, Neil. I probably made quite a few mistakes.
Hey, Chrissy, don't tear yourself apart. I'm sure your movie will deserve to be hidden away in the archives. Janet, I didn't know you were in there having a bath. Oh, listen, I'm sorry. We should get this lock fixed. I mean, it could be really embarrassing, Chrissy.
Yeah, well, she might not approve of, blue movies. Last week, I met this guy in the Regal Beagle.
Yeah.
He's got a friend who's on the Vice Squad. Kenneth, his name was.
Kenneth what?
Hey, I don't know him well enough to be on last name terms. Anyway, he's got this...
Ow! What are you... Chrissy, look. Chrissy's home. Chrissy's home early. Look at Chrissy, Larry. Look.
Hi, Chrissy.
I had it with that stupid, boring Neil. All he did was talk about my movie.
That's nice.
Tell me how awful it was.
That's not nice.
I mean, who does he think he is? D.W. Hitchcock?
Now, come on. Stop being childish, all right?
I'm just trying to have some fun.
Well, look, Jack, this is a place of business, okay? If you want to have fun, have it at home.
Good idea. How we get rid of Chrissy.
Jack, cut it out! Now, look, just go in the back and get Mrs. Roper some fresh roses.
Okay, Janet,
Jack,
come on,
just go get the roses.
I know it was me. You'll never get that bird to talk.
I think he's got a lazy beak.
He came to the right house. When are you going to fix the window for the kids upstairs?
It's next on my list.
Tell you what she wanted, Jack.
Janet, she asked us not to tell him.
What did she ask you not to tell me?
You're going to be a father.
Oh, my God.
Be careful!
Started this silly nonsense anyway.
It's not nonsense. It's my hobby. It's better than that stupid flower arranging course you're going to.
Flower arranging is not stupid. It's artistic.
It's effeminate.
Well, I'm supposed to be effeminate. Just like you're a man.
Do me need you?
Are you all right?
Only when I'm with you. What do you say? You and me.
You and me what?
You know.
Is there something in your eye?
Your age, I was 13 too.
Oh, yes, Jack, this is Lori.
Hello, Lori. I'm very happy to meet you.
Why are you crying?
I was just slicing some onion.
Oh, yeah?
It's amazing how much time you can save if you just use your head.
Well, why don't I take the bucket?
Jack,
Dean?
just climb up the ladder.
Well,
You know, the last thing I need from you is advice.
well, Mr. Roper, I think if I just
You know,
had...
you remind me a lot of Helen, always telling me what to do. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
So, to get even after school, I pushed Tommy Dallas in the mud puddle.
Oh, because he's the one who put that tack on your chair.
No, it wasn't him. It was someone else. It's so simple. Don't you understand?
Here's when we all went to Disneyland that time. Boy, that was a good time.
Oh, it sure was.
Listen, if you need me, I'll be outside somewhere.
Oh, look.
Oh, no.
There's Chrissy holding hands with Goofy. That isn't Goofy. That was my date.
Listen, you want to do something tonight?
No, I can't. I'm late for a date already.
you mind if I just hang around here until you're ready to go?
Oh, yeah, sure. You know, this isn't like you, Jack. I've been hanging around here a lot last couple of days, ever since Eleanor came.
Yeah, well, the girls are old friends. I got... Chrissy, I'm so glad you had that long talk with Mrs. Roper about your baby. Isn't that nice? Well, isn't it?
That's wonderful.
Oh, yes. She's such a good friend. Isn't it great?
That's wonderful.
I was trying to.
The sheets.
Okay.
I can't get the corners on.
All right.
Okay, just pull.
Chrissy, come on. Give me some slack.
Oh, they don't fit up.
Okay, Chrissy, here. I got an idea. All right, look. I'll bend this up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bend you. I mean,
And you don't have to be condescending either.
Let's just change the subject, okay?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Did you have a nice day, Jack?
Chrissy, sometimes you say things that drive me absolutely crazy.
Hey, wait a minute, Jack. I mean, just because you're in a bad mood, that is no reason to be rude to...
15 years without consulting me? This is my home, too, Stanley. I happen to like it here, and I'm not moving. And this is how much you got for it. Oh, what the hell, we were due for a change anyway.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's start the party.
Oh, I got a cake, Mrs. Roper.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Stanley, go get the plate.
Refrigerator, you got the sink over here. Here's our stove.
It's a kitchen, all right.
And right here's the pot we're gonna cook the sauce in.
Oh!
Oh! Debbie, I'm sorry. Oh, let me kiss it and make it better. There's that. That feel better?
It worked. The pain is gone. Your kiss actually cured. Those are my brothers, too. I use them as pot holders.
Well, where does your brother buy his clothes? In the housewares department?
Come on, Jack. We really have to finish this lasagna.
Oh, Debbie, this pasta looks so nice.
Thank you.
Debbie.
Oh, Jack Tree.
Will you come? It sounds like I'm in trouble. Get in there and fast, okay? Oh, well, here we are, Mrs. Bustamante. Lesson number 1 in Scampi alla Calabrese. Here are the little shrimps.
Metti via il cibo veloce. Mamma mia. Hi, Mr. Furley.
Bon journey.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a pizza. Listen, Jack asked me to come up here and keep a...
Anna.
It's all our fault.
You're darn right it is.
Oh, Jack, what can I do to make it up to you?
No, Chrissy, I'm the one who should think of something to do to make it up.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's toss a coin to see who does the making up.
No, that's how this whole thing got started.
Well, I was gonna let Janet call first this time.
It's
to lie?
No, I'll do that. I mean, I'll just spruce up the truth a little. Well, I would own this place if anything happened to my brother and his wife, his kids, and his mangy dog.
Gee, I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Don't worry about me.
Well, you heard the man. Come on, Mrs. Furley. Let's hit the sheets.
Your father wants you to move out because the 3 of us are living together?
Who told you?
Well, gosh, that doesn't sound like your father.
Well, it's not my father. Exactly. It's the church selection committee, and they won't hire him if they find out that we're living together.
All these people.
Oh, well, this is Jack Tripper, and this is Janet Wood, and this young lady
Is
is...
that your daughter?
Chrissy.
I'm just here because I'm working undercover.
Undercover?
Yes, these 2 Saturday night.
But I've got the fever.
Interesting.
interested in a nice, meaningless relationship?
Just forget it.
Do you want to get rid of Larry or not?
Yeah, I do.
All right, then just listen to the master. I'm trying to set a mood here, okay?
Okay.
Take the notes. All
I'm
right.
taking notes.
Larry, all right? As long as you're leaving, I'm going to throw you a farewell party. And the party's name is Bobby Trilling.
I'm getting a headache.
Bobby, it's awfully nice of you to meet me here at a moment's notice.
Well, you did say it was an emergency.
Women who don't want a child or a husband, just a dog. Some people are allergic to dogs, but then again, some dogs are allergic to people. That's why they run away from home. Cats are nice, except if you have a bird. Birds are okay, but you know you have to clean their cage every day. But husbands like birds because they don't talk back.
Stop kidding.
Okay, no, sir. He's downstairs with Furley. Furley's teaching him how to be a landlord.
Jack, stop kidding.
No, it's true.
Jack, I'll get the door.
Billy, come on in. You okay?
Sure.
Oh, good.
Oh, Jack. Can I talk to you alone for a minute? You're real. He's not.
Oh, Chrissy, but Lee's a winner.
Remember that Pittsburgh ball player, Willie Star Trek?
Hey, I think you're stuck in first gear.
Coming through. Excuse me, Chrissy. Oh, hi. I'm Janet. You must be Nancy?
I better be, or someone's running around with my credit cards. I get it, somebody's running around with my credit cards.
I'm working on another customer.
I want you to make a toast to Mr. Furley.
Why?
Look, I'll tell you about it later, okay?
Okay. Remember where we were.
Listen, everybody! Listen! Hello. Okay, Larry here wants to make...
This woman is very intelligent.
Wait, I mean, shouldn't I compliment her on her appearance? I mean, we used to.
You can if you want. It's a little old-fashioned, but what the hell, yeah. Tell her you like her hair, you like her eyes.
Oh, I understand. I ask her about her job, then I compliment her on her appearance. Anything else?
Well, you invite her to dinner.
Oh, right.
What happened to me yesterday? What's the point of waiting till tomorrow to find out what you already know today? Hello? Jack, I think we have a bad connection.
You certainly do. Look, Chrissy, if it's good news, why do I have to wait at all? You've got me on the phone. At me, her face was all flushed. Her mouth was curved into a snarl. Her eyes were two narrow little slits. Yeah, just like that.
All the dumb, stupid stunts.
Hi, Cindy. Feeling better?
Of all the dumb, stupid stunts.
What'd you guys do, compare notes?
What's that she's saying? Charlie, you mean they're complaining about having to work 7 days a week? I'll tell you what. You tell them I'm going to give them all a day off as soon as there are 8 days a week. What is it, Sickle?
Mr. Tripper.
Here, I want to read you. And it wouldn't hurt you girls to listen either. What is a friend? A friend is there through thick and thin. A friend is someone who never butts in. A friend...
Hey, what's going on here?
The brown shells or the white?
What a wonderful question. Pertinent, hard-hitting, to the point.
What's the answer, Mr. Tripper?
Patience, Miss Wood. Actually, there is no... Who's there?
He's a lot like Stan.
I mean, you weren't supposed to come home until tomorrow night.
Yeah, Mr. Furley, you really ruined everything.
Oh, no. Janet, you did.
Huh?
I followed that advice you gave me.
Oh, no. Boy, howdy. Whew. My eyes must be bugging out like a stomped-on toad frog. You're even prettier than my little brother said you were. Woo! You must be Mr. Furley. Yeah.
So you're Jack's identical twin, huh?
Yes, sir, Bob. We're closer than 2 ticks on a dog's tail. You're still mad about last night, aren't you?
You're darn right, Jack Tripper, and why not? If Veronica told Mr. Furley, we'd all get thrown out of here.
Hey, after last night, you won't have to worry about Veronica. Mr. Furley.
Jack, my niece.
To work again today. Yes, sir, it's that 24-hour flu. I know it's been 3 days, but you know, some germs just can't tell time. Who's there? Who's there?
Larry.
How do I know it's Larry?
Get up!
Mommy?
Get up!
No school, right?
Jack,
Well,
Jack, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We must have fallen asleep.
it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We must have fallen
I know.
asleep. Did the phone ring? No, we would have heard it if she called.
I asked Cindy to stay over. It's as simple as that.
And so I did.
Well, I tried to get Janet to believe something like that, but would she listen? No.
Could I ask you guys one question?
Yes?
Sure.
Why didn't you guys read the note that I left?
There wasn't any note, Cindy.
Yes, there was. I left it. There you go.
Thank you, John.
Have a good time. So where's he going?
I am going crazy living with you two girls.
You. And he wanted to make a good impression on you.
Wait a minute. What is it you're getting at?
He doesn't really own this building.
Oh, but Jack just said on the phone.
Never mind what Jack said. Mr. Furley's brother owns it, and you can check it out if you want.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
And have some big beluga pick you up. I was only trying to help him. I swear I was only trying to help him. This guy picks me up, throws me over his shoulder. I'm yelling, I'm screaming. He tosses me right out in the street. What do you say to that?
Keep away from florist conventions.
You don't understand anything, Terry. I can't believe this. You don't understand.
And now, if you will excuse me, I need to see to these customers. Good day. May I help you?
Well, I certainly hope so. See, my name is Ralph Furley, and this is my wife.
I'm his daughter. What can I do for you?
Milk her. Here you go, baby.
Sir.
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
Felipe, Chuck, I told you I was coming to work tonight. What are you doing in my...
Well, I suppose, but he's awfully cute, isn't he?
Yes, but you can't go through life being cute.
Don't tell that to Donnie and Marie.
Let's go, Denise. I don't want to miss that Bogart film.
Film? Oh, Jack, I forgot. Daddy made reservations at the Rossfield Country Club.
Of course, you wouldn't understand that, Jack.
Neither would I. Be able to keep my hands off you.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to let her down easy. It was time to call it quits, so I didn't want to break.
Jason Defarge.
Teddy Olden.
Charmed.
Janet Wood.
Wood.
Do something! What? Anything! Show a commercial! Are you kidding? This is great!
Chef Tripper?
Short legs! Well, let me tell you something about my legs. They are not short, they are not long, they are just right. But perhaps somebody with legs like a giraffe might not notice that.
giraffe.
If the legs fit.
Well, you'll never have a wife nagging you. Not that I have anything against marriage, but wives can be very demanding. You know, they're always asking you to do things.
What kind of things?
You know, like things.
Come on, I'll show you. There's nothing to it, huh? Here you go. Oh, there, come on. Ah! I'll tell you, this little baby is the answer to all your problems. Huh? You got your plush satin interior. Talk about your reclining seats. Huh? Larry! And plenty of leg room, not like those Japanese imports.
Larry, this guy is really good.
Uh-huh. You watch. He'll be good for business, too.
I gotta fill these orders.
Okay, buddy.
I need a bowl. No! I thought you wanted to catch him off the steak. Just forget about the steaks, Mr. Furley. Larry is out there singing. Why is he doing that? Because he thinks he can. If I don't stop Larry, he's gonna make me lose all my customers. You stink.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, look, I'm glad you leveled with me. I mean, it's important for a performer to take criticism. After all, I am a professional. You learn to take the bad with the good.
Jackie, that was awful. They hated me. Why didn't you tell me?
She won't talk to me. I lost my baby sister.
Larry, that's because you didn't trust her.
I trusted her. I just didn't believe her.
Larry, didn't you say that she had never lied to you?
That's right.
Well, has Jack ever lied to you?
He wouldn't dare. He knows I'd see right through him. Here.
Well, the woman you've been seeing.
I'm not seeing another woman.
No?
No.
Oh. Well, Bob, when a woman's been married for a while, it's only...
Oh, well, I'm not surprised. Well, come right in. Ms.
Green.
Green?
Mhm.
Why don't we just have a seat here?
Oh, all right.
You dirty dog, you.
Beat it!
Shall we get to it?
I have to go.
Now?
Wait a minute.
Why couldn't we go someplace where there's some action?
You expect me to parade you all over town the night before my wedding?
I don't see why you gotta marry her anyhow.
Shh, I told you. To get my contract renewed. It's off to Mexico for a quick annulment.
5, 6, will you get up already?
Yoo-hoo, Big! Hi there, big fella.
That's it, Jack. You got him on the run. Come on, Jack. He's tiring, Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Am I doing this right? This doesn't feel too much. How is this good?
Okay, well, your hands back in. And walk your feet in. Walk those feet. Now squat down and roll it out. Just terrific. You lead her on, and then you drop her. And you know who she's going to take it out on, Jack? Me.
Janet.
Jack, I hope you are happy, lover boy. To you, it was just a silly little fling, but now I'm the one who's in trouble.
I could come back.
Get out of my way, Larry.
You got Jack?
Well, I better check the fire.
You.
No, take it easy, Francis.
No. Easy.
Hey, hands off of our boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Yes. Oh, Terry, he thinks that Jack has been cheating on us. Isn't that ridiculous?
Fireplace.
Right there next to the stove.
Mr. Furley, come on, snap out of it. Come on. You're starting to hallucinate.
I am?
Come on.
Oh, then the end must be near.
So don't talk like that. Somebody's bound to come along.
We'll be frozen solid by the time that happened.
Mustn't give up hope.
But there's nothing we can do.
Nurse, and I can guarantee you that Jack is not faking.
But Terry,
Oh,
I'll get it. Yeah, Larry, what?
Hi, Janet. Is Jack around?
He's in the bathroom right now.
Oh, I'll wait.
Larry, he's not feeling too well. He was in an accident today.
Accident?
Yeah, he smashed up my brand new...
She what?
She hired a father. Yeah, she put this ad at the medical school, you know, where she works, for a man who was intelligent and healthy to, you know, help her out.
And some guy showed up?
Chrissy, not guy, guys, a lot of them.
You make me miserable. I'm in pain. But I don't want you to start the wedding march until I cue you, Mrs. Keneal, all right?
Oh, I just love weddings, don't you?
Do you like watching?
I used to lie awake listening to them fight.
Hey, lots of married people have fights.
Not like theirs. I don't know which was worse, when they argued or when they didn't talk at all. I used to cry myself to sleep every night.
Hey, come on, that was a long...
And looking at some of the very funny things you people did.
Well, thank you on behalf of the entire company. Thank you.
And I was talking about what makes for good comedy.